I'm all about night before prep.
Yeah, not to be like, oh yeah, we'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, no, I always have a plan for the next day.
Like, I'm frustrated about the same things every single day.
And then you can figure out how to fix them more easily.
Of productivity.
For sure.
It's bottlenecks of like our happiness, of our lives, and the potential that we have. Being an adult, like, you're the one responsible for making that happen.
But you get to do it for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
and it's a double-edged sword.
You have to be aware and like make an effort to do so, or else you'll literally just be bored of your life.
Please like and subscribe.
Oh my gosh, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Okay. Thank you for listening.
We matched today, so.
Perfect. Nailed it.
Hell yeah. I can't believe it's season 3.
Hell yeah, season 3.
I know.
Season 3, episode 1.
That's nuts.
You know, we recorded for the first time like 11 months ago. In September of last year. It's August now. Yeah.
You know that it's like becoming a part of our lives because I now like have to tell Scott like I can't do this because we're potting tonight.
Yeah. It's like a thing. Welcome to season 3, Professional Yappers Podcast. We are going to hire a photographer.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. We're going to have like a little photo shoot and get new profile pictures and a banner. And because we have professional in our name, but we're literally sitting here every week in our like mismatched ass outfits.
Whatever.
Which always match for some reason.
Listen,
unplanned.
This is great. But thanks for listening.
This is crazy that we did this like without knowing.
Yeah.
We do it all the time though.
It's nuts. Yeah, when we roll up to the gym and we're in the same outfit almost. And we're like,
well, I mean specifically for pod.
Yeah.
It's amazing how many times we get together before pod and we're like, why do we all match?
This season we're going to keep doing what we've been doing and trying to like have a little more structure and bring more value. So today we're going to talk about the bottlenecks of our lives.
Yeah. You have to say it like you're talking about a soap opera.
I hired a life coach, and I feel like I have to own that it's called a life coach because that one girl roasted me for having a life coach.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was like, therapy isn't working for you and you have a life coach even.
Oh. I mean, I guess that's what she is, but why is that a bad thing?
Yeah, how is that a negative thing?
I feel like people who get life coaches are ready to like kind of take it to the next level. Like, I feel like I have things under wraps, but I know that someone else could like take me
that's
there.
what it is. Like, I'm literally paying this girl to hold me accountable.
Yeah.
And there are things that she's holding me accountable to that you guys don't know about, that she's like, I'm going to check in with you to see if you did this. And so
that's awesome.
I was like, I have podcast goals and I have like social media goals and stuff too. But I'm really excited about that. So I was doing my life coach homework the other day, and I was thinking about like all the little tiny annoyances that build up over the course of our days that can somehow like sometimes spiral into a bad mood. We know when there's when like you wake up and you realize you're out of coffee.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then you
out of dog food.
Yeah, or like face wash. That ruins my
razor. That happened to me.
Mascara's dry. You're like,
using a dull razor for like.
I mean, so that kind of thing, or like if the dishwasher being full is keeping you from cooking because you don't want to have the sink full because the dishwasher's already full and you don't want to unpack. Like, I came to the conclusion that it's like in business when there's bottlenecks of productivity.
For sure.
It's bottlenecks of like our happiness, of our lives, and the potential that we have.
Sorry. Every time I hear of our lives, I'm just like, say it. But no, that's a great point.
And I started thinking about, how do I go about fixing this? And my solution was a meditation. And I sat and I thought through my day, and I was like, what is the best way that this could go, and what is like the most annoying way this could go? And what can I do to mitigate that from happening? And the solutions that my brain just kind of, once I got this idea in my head, my brain just kept serving up ideas and solutions over the next couple days, and I was like, I should put coffee on subscribe and save. Like, then I'll never run out of coffee. Yeah.
It's kind of like how if you put your energy towards something, your mind towards something, it just, like, comes back to you. This is a great example of that. And it's so true. Like, once you start, I'm sure it just flows.
Asking a question during a meditation is so powerful also. Because you're going to receive answers.
Yeah.
You know?
Just prompting your brain to think and subconsciously, because what is it? We use, like, 20% of, I mean, I know that there's that movie about the guy who takes the pill and uses 100% of his brain. Yeah. And it's called Limitless.
Yeah.
Right.
But there's so much subconsciously going on that when you're paying attention to the right things, you're going to pick up on
for sure
the right things.
I think it was like you only notice 5% of what's actually happening.
Yeah, because your brain would melt down if it was paying attention to every single thing all around you all the time.
So what were some of your solutions? Because I can think of one right now that I think is kind of, it's not really like a solution, but I think it helps make things less annoying.
What's yours? Because mine's a little long-winded.
Yeah. Mine is just like trying to figure out how to make things more, like, light a candle when you're cooking dinner, or like kind of romanticize it a little bit.
I like that.
Yeah.
Like, put music on just to make, like, unloading the dishwasher less mundane.
I did, like, a little time audit of my day because I realized that a lot of the moments that were bottlenecks were moments that I felt overwhelmed because I either had too much time or not enough time.
Yeah.
And
I
was like,
I feel that.
We talk about that a lot on this show.
Yeah.
But I was like, I noticed that I have a lot more difficult of a morning when I am rushing to start work and I don't have, like, a solid 15 minutes to, like, make my coffee, set up my desk, light my candle at my desk, all the stuff. If I'm just barreling into my chair at exactly 10 a.m.
Yeah.
And I realized that a lot of the problem with this was that I didn't know how much time things actually took.
Yeah.
So I would think to myself, okay, I'm going to get my 30-minute walk in. I'm going to lap the neighborhood, and I am going to have enough time to shower, eat, and start my day. And then I'm hopping out of the shower, and it's 9:43, and I'm like, okay, that's enough time for me to eat and get dressed. I have 15-ish minutes till I need to be in the chair. And suddenly it's 9:57, and I'm like, whoa, I just finished my skincare and, like, doing my Q-tips and all the little things add up. And so
for sure.
I just popped my phone when I got into the bathroom before I even started, like, my shower process. Popped my phone on stopwatch and laid it down where I could see it. Actually, I propped it up on our little stand. I love our phone stands that we have.
They're the best.
I just started running it as I, like, got undressed, put my clothes in the laundry, turn on the shower, wait for it to, and I was like, there are so many more steps than I realized. It was blowing my mind, and I peeked out halfway through the shower. It was like 7 minutes. And I thought that was probably 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I have no idea how long anything takes me to do.
You know what is kind of cool too is I feel like after a while, if you really break it down like that, like, time each thing, and then it's like, okay, which thing takes me longest and why? And then, like, oh, my clothes are on the floor and my laundry basket's all the way over there. Like, maybe move your laundry basket. Yes. I feel like you can, like, make little tweaks.
My gosh. Yeah, that kind of stuff. The environment design is so key.
Like 5
I know for me, the only time that I feel really rushed like that is in the morning. But what I like to do is think about it the night before. What am I going to need when I get done? Like, what if we go to coffee and I only have a little bit of time before I got to go to work? So I know we're going to go here, so I'm going to need these clothes laid out. I'm going to pack my bag the night before with what I'm going to need. Like, I'm all about night before prep.
Yeah, I guess that is a good reason, which I should keep this in mind, to have a schedule and a plan for the next day. Like,
yeah.
Not to be like, oh, yeah, we'll figure it out.
Oh, then, yeah, no, I always have a plan for the next day. The kids ask me every day. They're like, what are we doing tomorrow? And I'm like, well, let's decide, you know?
Yeah.
Because
I do that with myself. I have my little Notion calendar that it's almost been a year since I started that in September, too. September of last year was like...
a busy time.
When I started liking life again, honestly.
Aww.
That's when I started being really happy again.
It seemed like you just got focused on what you wanted and went after it.
Yeah.
And I started documenting my life a lot more in it, and that really made me realize what I liked and what I didn't when I would write down what I did every day. And I'm like, I'm frustrated about the same things every single day.
And then you can figure out how to fix them more easily.
But in this calendar, I start my page for the next day and the evening of the day before.
Right. Yeah.
And so this morning when I went to open my calendar, the first thing it said was pick up meds. And I ended up doing that last night, but I was like, oh, I probably would have forgotten if I hadn't written it in there, even though it was on my long to-do list.
Yeah.
Just having that moment of brain dump before you go to bed in a place that you'll actually see it is like so key.
Half of my journal is the next day. Me like just being like, I need to get this out and like writing it down. But that happens to me a lot. And then I'm like, why am I doing this in my journal? But then I
think the same thing. I'm like, this is not the place.
Yeah, but I kind of like it because I'm like, well, you know what? I'll know what I did that day, which is kind of cool. Like, you know.
This time audit thing that I did, I would recommend that everyone do this.
Yeah.
I was going to say everyone who has a smartwatch or a smartphone, but that's literally everyone. Start a stopwatch or a timer, rather, not a stopwatch, for 15 minutes and just start it and go about your day. Completely forget about it. You will forget about it within like 45 seconds. It's shocking once you turn your phone off and set it down or even like hit your watch.
Yeah.
And then when it goes off, just mentally note where you're at and just be like, oh, wow, 15 minutes ago I thought I got to do this, 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 and this, and I've done this, this, and this, and this, and this. Like sometimes I do way more than I thought. And sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I've been sitting on my phone since I started that alarm. Holy shit, that feels terrible.
For sure.
And it makes you, and when it's every 15 minutes, it keeps you aware of what you're doing. So
you don't end up just like wasting.
Yeah, it just keeps you moving forward. That's nice.
And it's not, you don't have to write it down. You don't have to like, write, I did this, this, and this, and I'm going to do this in the next time block.
Just like a check-in.
You just go, okay, where am I? What did I do? And what do I want to do for the next one? Setting that intention for the next 15 minutes is also like been such a game changer for me. Because that's a really manageable amount of time.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy how much you can really get done in 15 minutes.
There's a Sabrina Carpenter song that the chorus says, I can do a lot in 15 minutes. And it was in my head as you said that. And I was like, I can do a lot.
Well, like, even I know that my breakfast takes like 15 minutes to make. And so I'm like, all right, as long as I have 30 minutes to get ready, I'm good. Because my like face washing, not showering, getting ready is 15 minutes. And then my meal is 15 minutes. And it works out.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm at 8:15 or 9:15, I start to panic.
But that's good that you have that awareness. Because some people don't. My lovely girlfriend has the best...
Oh, I was like, she's late? I thought you were going to say...
No, she's the most punctual person.
Oh, that's nice.
She says, I'll be there at 3. My door's being knocked on at 3.
You know what? You are very punctual, and
I am.
Jake is also very punctual. And I'm like, man, I should take note of that.
I didn't realize how nice
I love
it
being
was.
punctual.
Yeah, you're good. I didn't
I'm
realize
punctual for like work. Like,
I didn't realize how nice like it was until because you're like the only person who I like scheduled to hang out with. And sorry, that kind of came off as a dig.
No, I don't care.
I was like, damn, that's so nice that she's punctual.
Yeah. No, I definitely could be better about that. And you know what? The older I get, the more I'm like, I appreciate it when people are punctual, so I need to be more punctual. But it used to be like, None of my family is punctual. Maybe that's it. Like, we all are late to everything.
You just got home from vacation.
I did, and let me tell you, it was a little bit, like, before I left, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna, like, not be doing my everyday thing, and I was kind of panicking. And then I got there, and I just was fine.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, because sometimes, you know, you get, like, depressed, and then you're, like, angry when you're on vacation, and then it's just awful.
Like, every vacation of the last few times that I can remember, I remember having moments of just being like, I would do anything to be in my routine, and then you feel guilty because you're trying to escape your routine by going on vacation.
Like, you want to escape it, but you also don't. And then I was like, I'm gonna miss the dogs, and it was nice. And yeah, I feel like I want to tell my cat story now then, because
go ahead.
It's and then I want to pivot back to routines. But so we were walking back from the beach, and when we got there, there was no parking. We couldn't find a parking spot for a while. So then now we're at our Airbnb, and we walked to the beach, and then we were walking home, and this couple stopped us, and they were like, do you know of any parking around here? And we knew how hard it was going to be for them to find a spot. And so I should have probably asked everyone before I said this, but I was like, you can park in our driveway. Oh. And so they did.
You would.
I know. And then I was like, is that okay, everyone? And they were like, yeah. It was a guy and it was a couple. So I was like, they look fine. They told us when they pulled in, they were like, we, like, prayed for this. And I was like, what? It was so nuts. They were like, yeah, we prayed that we were, like, to find a spot. And I just couldn't believe it, because I'm like, I'm witnessing it happen, and this is, like, proof that it's happening.
Yeah. That's
I have a little...
They just put the vibes out, and the universe was like, oh, I see your vibes. Let's do it.
They're like, this girl right here.
Yeah.
I have a little trick for finding good parking.
I was going to say, Pride last year, we did it.
I know, and it works every time, and I don't know why. You just think of the color orange.
Orange.
Really?
If you think of the color orange, I don't know why, you will find good parking.
Maybe
it works for me every time.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to do it.
I do that to this day. Because she's like, I just have this trick. Back. We're tooling around Cleveland Pride looking for a spot.
We're over by like
we're over at Edgewater Beach at this point. Like, we're far from the And the second you said, I have this weird trick. You just think of the color orange, and it was like and it was like, okay.
Yeah, it works every time. I don't somebody told me about it when I was in high school or something, and I have just always used it ever since, and it's worked every time.
Man, that's awesome. I can't wait to try it.
Intentional living.
Yeah. So back to routines.
Sorry.
Like, since we are all very routine people, and I had to explain my routine to somebody today and stuff, so I was like, oh man, we are so routine. But also, I took up a new thing at the gym, which was boxing recently.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I really like this. And it, like, mixes everything up so that, like, you can avoid stagnation by, like, bringing in something new or switching something out or like, what are some of the ways?
Just having, like, a little bit of novelty, a little bit of something special. Like, the equivalent of when you were a kid, I don't know if your guys' moms did this, but my mom would sometimes just, like, pick me up and take me out to lunch.
Oh, yeah.
And it would
like, go to yours truly.
And it would just be, like, a little strawberry of the day.
Yes.
And
it, like, changes that day.
Yeah. And with being an adult, like, you're the one responsible for making that happen.
But you get to do it for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
and it's a double-edged sword.
You have to be aware and, like, make an effort to do so, or else you'll literally just, like, be bored of your life.
Yeah. I think this sometimes with you on the weekends, because you're always like, I need, like, time to get the stuff done. And sometimes I wake up on a weekend and I'm like, I could vacuum and mop, or I could, like, go inner tube in the river.
I think I've been better.
But I always feel like I can't ask because I know that you want to do
I have, Well, I don't like to have plans, because I like to know that I have time to do what I need to do. But I'm realizing now that sometimes just like planning that stuff is actually better, because then you're like, okay, I want to have a little bit of fun this weekend, so I should plan that, and then everything else I can plan around it.
Yeah.
So I actually have been trying to do that. Like at night, I kind of like, chill out a little bit, but yeah.
Plan out what you want to get done, when you want to have fun.
Yeah, plan
and
your
when
fun.
you have downtime.
Oh, did you know that that's like low-key my asterisk tattoo?
What? Are you serious right now? Cat.
Cat.
What are the odds?
My asterisk tattoo, one of the meanings of it was a symbol that I used in my freaking school, like, what do you call it? Planners.
Yeah.
I was going to say school diary. What am I British?
My planner diary was kind of my diary. I loved my planner. But
I would always do an X over the things that I had to do, like all my to-dos for school. Mm-hmm. And then if I had like a fun thing after school, if I had like show choir or journalism or something, I would mark that off as a plus, done with a plus, because I saw it as like adding a little positive thing.
Like the plus was like extra.
Yeah, like and it was planning in something fun on top of all the things you have to do. Mm-hmm. So I started thinking of all my to-dos as like X's and pluses in my little life, and that's part of that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is, I like that.
But and that's a good way to like easily track it. Just, with like a little shape. Yeah. Trying to think of other routines or other ways that I spice up a day.
We get coffee.
Coffee, yes.
We do get coffee.
I love that it's like, it's definitely going to happen every week, but we don't really know which day.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, are we doing it today? Are we doing it tomorrow?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Wednesday's like the typical day, but sometimes we'll do it on
it's
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Sometimes we're like, fuck it, Monday, we need coffee.
Sometimes it's Friday. We're like, we just can't do it until Friday this week.
Yeah. But all the little moments of like just putting in a little bit more effort to make your life easier, whether that's putting your coffee on subscribe and save or going to coffee with someone. Like, just make your life easier. Yeah. Cross off your shit and do positive
and then make it fun. Make it easier, get your work done, get your shit done, stay on point, and have a little bit of fun while you're doing it.
Find your bottlenecks, schedule your fun. Enough said.
That's the...
Now we should draw some
Let's
cat
do some fucking cat cards.
Cat, I need to know quite a few things from you. Boy. So we'll see what you give me. Recap. This is season 3.
Okay. So we probably have some new viewers. We're going to go with that. Right now we have like 700 something subscribers. So, hello.
In the 8s.
No, we're almost at 8.
Oh, almost. Okay.
But we have this deck of oracle cards that's been absolutely used to shit at this point.
Yeah.
By Colette Baron Reed.
Yeah.
I brought her on vacation with me.
The lovely
Colette Baron Reed.
And then we actually had an amazing conversation, all of us, with the cat cards. And I love when people are like, just...
Yeah, so what they are, they're just oracle cards, which aren't the same as tarot cards. Tarot cards, the decks are the same, and they have, like, prescribed meanings. This deck is unique. There's no other deck like it. Like, Colette made this. Shout out.
She's our girl.
She has more subscribers than us.
She doesn't know it, but
she's our homie. And you just kind of, you know what it means when you see the card, whether it's the imagery or the word. And there is meaning that she's written that you can like derive meaning from yourself, but I think we've gotten to the point where there's just an intuition where you generally know what the universe is trying to tell you.
For sure. Yeah. Once you do it
Once you've worked with the deck, And
it sounds ridiculous, like what the universe is trying to... But if you think about it from like a logical perspective, it's literally just like what you need to know from yourself.
Yeah, you are reflecting almost. Yeah. And we like to think that the universe is nudging us in ways. And I think we see it in our lives a lot, but if nothing else, it's self-reflection and like
just prompts it.
People have always looked for ways to interact with like the energies of the universe, like reading tea leaves and stuff like that. It goes way back.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
I love mine too.
I love mine.
Yes.
What did you
oh,
get?
good.
Ooh, I got that one. I got that one 2 days ago.
Facing, I need to read the protection.
I got the thinker.
I got this like 3 weeks ago.
I've gotten that when I've been with Maria twice.
Oh,
and she's gotten
so cool.
Serendipity.
I love getting that one.
Yeah.
I'm always like, ooh. You know, this is crazy because I actually posted today that bike video. The bike reel, and I was like, when you realize you're actually happy, or when like it just comes to you, and I feel like that is such a good feeling because it goes away sometimes, and you really have to work to like get it back. And then once you learn how to get it back, I feel like it's less likely to happen again. You know, it's like you have the tools, and so you feel good about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Happy's a good one.
Thanks for the soundbite. That was great.
Oh, you're welcome. Should I read the protection message?
Yeah, mine was upside down too, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Lighten up, because this is the time to be ridiculous and silly. See the world through the eyes of a clown, and don't take yourself or any situation right now too seriously. Have fun, be playful, and make laughter the order of the day. You'll be surprised by how everything just seems to fall into place when humor leads the way. Being happy and lighthearted is a wonderful icebreaker. Life is meant for play as well as work, for laughter as well as tears, for celebration as well as focus. Spirit wants to sparkle through you today. Smile and enjoy each breath and each moment. Miracles lie in the silly things today. I know exactly what it's about. Like, exactly. I've just had like a different outlook on... I think that I'm trying to look at things that maybe once like annoyed me. I'm trying to just like see the good in it and see the fun in it. I don't know if that makes sense. Especially with people, like with my boss or whatever. I'm trying to just be more compassionate, I guess.
Driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place with no substance and forget that you are here today. This is the protection message for here and now.
Oh, weird.
The past and future are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you're disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from those eternities and be here now. All will be well, and miracles will appear as if magic is in the perfect timing of spirit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mine is the thinker, and it was basically just using logic.
Wait, I just realized something. You drew this when you started with the kids, and tomorrow's your last day with the kids.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Strategy being analytical and logical.
That.
Yeah.
Because I think, wasn't it when you were trying to think of like good ideas? Was that when?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but it worked really well.
Yeah.
It worked really well. And I think I might have said on the podcast at one time, it would be really cool if I could just stay with the same family over the winter.
Yes, you did.
And
it worked out.
I'm staying with the same family over the winter and back with the kids
next
summer.
In a weird roundabout way.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, this kind of worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
So Kat definitely had my back on that one.
Wait, hold on. No, wait. What do we do at the end of the episode?
Please like and
subscribe.
Oh my
gosh, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Okay. Thank you for listening.
We matched today, so.
Love you guys.
I love you too.
I was like, we're not ending without saying like and subscribe because Jordan will kill me. Shout out Jordan Parker.
Love you, Jordan. Thanks
JP.
for being our number one.
Does anybody call him JP?